Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is JT from Above and Below the Belt. I have some interesting news. Rumored right now, the undercard for Tyson Fury versus Deontay Wilder it's looking like it's gonna be Leo Santa Cruz versus Gary Russell, and Abner Mares versus Javante Davis. Which I told y'all is gonna probably be at the Staples Center in Los Angeles, and I think that's a good undercard right there. It might be another fight, you know what I'm saying? I don't think at first they was talking about, it said it's gonna probably be Keith Thurman versus Jab Judah. That'd be okay too. But I guess it has to balance it out too at the same time, as in like a Mexican versus black. You know, so it's when Abner Mares and Leo Santa Cruz versus Gary Russell and Javante Davis. That's pretty cool because Al Heyman know what he's doing. Because I was kind of surprised. Kind of surprised at first why they didn't have it in the Las Vegas, but that don't mean that it's not going to do good, because the reason why I think they have it in Los Angeles, because of I think the Justin Timberlake got an event going on December the 1st, but another reason why I think they don't have a problem having an event in Staples Centers in Los Angeles, because of the celebrities. I don't care, the celebrities probably got a second home in Los Angeles, and Hollywood is in Los Angeles. A lot of stuff is happening in Los Angeles too at the same time. I'm not saying New York don't have celebrities, or it's not a lot of things going on in New York, or but they do. And based on the weather too, at the same time, it's going to be in December, so it's going to be cold a little bit, because in New York it gets cold. So Los Angeles got warm weather, nice weather, I would say. So that's a perfect spot to have this big event, and like I say, they trying to balance it out, because there's a lot of Mexicans in Los Angeles, and then on top of that, California is basically, it was Mexico, and to me it still is to a certain extent, because there's a lot of Mexicans out there, so I can understand that. But this is an interesting card. I think because I've been waiting for that Leo Santa Cruz versus Gary Russell for like a year. I think it's been talking. I think they've been talking about this for like 2 years, maybe. I think 3. They saying that Leo Santa Cruz been ducking Gary Russell, so now it might come to reality. And I remember Abner Mares versus Javante Davis, they had some kind of little back and forth on Twitter. I think it was Instagram, or I think it was on Instagram, or I think it might have been on Twitter. But they had some little beef and stuff like that, some racist mark with what Javante said, and Adrian Broner. And so now it's gonna be I think it's gonna probably be him versus Javante Davis, Abner Mares. So now that's pretty cool. It might have another fight on there. That's why it's probably taking a long time, because Al Heyman want this to be a big event and stuff like that. So it can happen, because like I say, the celebrities out there, and like I say, warm weather, and then on top of that, them seats are the closer you get to that ring, the seats goes up. It's high. So then the celebrities don't have to travel to Las Vegas and New York, whatever, to see the fight. The fight would be right there in their backyard. You know what I'm saying? So I think this is pretty cool. And I wish I had the money to go out there and go see it. I'd do it. You know what I'm saying? So if it was in New York, man, I won't mind going to New York, but like I say, man, it's December. The New York weather it's harsh. It's over there by Canada. It's right off the border and stuff. So so Las Vegas would be the second spot, I would say, to do it, and that's why they have it in a warm weather. And then on top of that, celebrities like to go to Las Vegas too. But now it's in their backyard; they can just stay there and use. Trust me, you're gonna see a lot of celebrities there. You got Magic Johnson, Kobe Bryant, Shoot, you're gonna see George Lopez probably there, Denzel Washington, Will Smith, J.D. Pinkins. You know what I'm saying? So, and but like I say, like you got some celebrities who's probably not born in Los Angeles. They's probably born somewhere else, like Atlanta, Chicago, or Detroit, or probably in Milwaukee or something like that, or St. Louis, or Missouri, or Iowa. So now they move to pursue their career. They stays in Los Angeles. So y'all know what I'm talking about, and that's why Al Hammond is having this having an undercard stack, this dream undercard stack, which I'll call it. You know what I'm saying? And I think this fight might be really big. It's looking really good right now, but it's rumored. It's not signed in stone, or the contract is already signed already between these fighters. But it's looking good right now how they trying to promote this big event. So what do y'all guys think about this? I think it's decent. So leave a comment at the bottom of my page. Subscribe to my page. Press the like or dislike. Hit the bell icon for new videos from me. And this is JT from Above and Below the Belt. All right, bye.